ازيك يا شباب؟ معاكم حلقه جديده مع ايستيوب جيمنج. النهارده يا شباب عندنا فيلم بيفكرنا بديترويت. هيكون في اختيارات وكده، ولو كان اختيارنا غلط هنلبس في الحيط، ولو كان اختيارنا صح هنشوف نهايه 100 100. النهارده يا شباب هنلعب، لا مش هنلعب، هنتفرج على فيلم ذا كومبلكس. اوكي شوف بص ماشي مع ذا كومبلكس. طبعا خلينا نختار قصه جديده وهي بتتكلم عن حرب بيولوجيه، فخلينا ندوس هنا. اوكي ده اللي انا عرفته بس من البدايه، القصه بتاعتها حرب بيولوجيه. تنسوناش شباب والله يا شباب تشجيع على ابو اللذيذ، ويا رب اختيارنا يكون صح. تمام دوس هنا. اوكي يا عم انت عملت كل التمام في يا عم. عندنا بحر، طبعا كل حاجه نكون مركزين فيها. ابو اللذيذ بيحقق دلوقتي. عندنا في بحر، في بنت بتجري، وعندنا في شط، وعندنا مغيبه، وفي ضرب نار. والله فكرت رعد وبرق. يا ساتر. تلعب رياضه؟ الله يريح في عز الحرب يا معلم.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
اوكي.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
مان ويكفيلد، نحفظ الاسامي.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
تمام الاثنين مصابين.
A football.
لعيب كبير الولد ده.
Hi. I'm Amy.
انا اسمي ايمي. وانت ايسي.
Hello.
تعالوا. اوكي
Pleasure to meet you, Dahlo.
منور يا عم. تعالوا.
Are you gonna hurt me?
لو انت هتأذيني خلينا حنينين عليه. رقيق لكن اقول له كلمه كده. Don't worry my son.
I'm team doctor.
أنا
Not
بالأساليس.
injured, but I'll have you
يلا.
back playing football. very
اوكي
soon.
قريب جدا نلعب كورة. 100 100. بص بقى
Reese, I need
يا
to
لهوي.
administer atropine.
محتاجين نبرد بسرعة.
Chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now.
بسرعة يا عم هتلكلك معانا. احنا عارفين احنا بنعمل نخلص. هات
It's
الإبرة.
okay. It's okay.
Don't worry.
Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay?
اوه يا حلاولو الاثنين.
You're alright. You're alright.
اسمك ايه؟
What's your name?
Dima,
ديما. اوكي
we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him.
خلينا.
Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
نقول لها الحقيقة ولا لا؟ ولا خلينا ايجابي؟ يا ساتر شباب. اوكي
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
تمام. بنقول لها بجد.
Stay. It's very nice to hear it for once.
حلو. كل شكرا لك يا ابو اللذيذ. الحمد لله. قلنا الحقيقة، لو كنا كذبنا عليها كنا نروح فيها.
I need to save my baby.
محتاجة طفلها كمان. اوه يا ساتر. بيبي ايه ده؟ كده هينزل بيبي شارك. ربنا يستر. مين ده كمان يا عم؟ طب قول لنا اي حاجة.
The supply tent's been depleted.
لول مفيش غير
There's only
واحدة.
one vial left.
اوعى تقول لي هتخيرنا.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Make a decision.
شباب تعالوا ولا ديما؟ لمين ولا شمال؟ واحد اثنين. الاثنين عاملين في بيبي. يبقى ديما. يبقى اتنين ومش واحد كده. يا رب يا رب يطلع اختيارنا مظبوط.
Dima, give me your arm.
ليه؟
Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
ما احنا قلنا لك الحقيقة وكنا كويسين معاك كويس. ربنا يهدي. الحمد لله سمعت الكلام. شكلها بتخاف من الإبرة. احنا كنا صراحة معاها. طبعا مش هنقدر ننقذه، ما عندناش غير واحدة بس، فاحنا هننقذ اتنين بدل ما ننقذ واحد.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
مشى خلع. بس على الأقل أنقذنا واحدة والطفل اللي معاه. ذا كومبلكس على تعقيقات يا شباب. عايزين نكون اختياراتنا صح في الأول عشان إيه ما نلبسها في الحيط. تمام. بعد 5 سنين، بعد مرور 5 سنين. اوكي يا
We
سلام.
stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible.
كويس، بتكلم على
Firstly,
الاستثمارات.
we've been using your billions for the greater good.
لحظة واحدة، هو بيقول لي لو دوست شباب بص، لما جيت دوست بيقول لي انت عندك فيه الصدق والشجاعة والفضول، الحاجات دي كلها عندنا بتزيد وبتقل حسب الاختيارات بتاعتنا. اوكي طبعا اختياراتنا والله دي اللاعب دي الافلام دي اللي انت اوكي. المهم الحاجة بانت قدامكم دلوقتي، فاحنا عايزين نخلي بالنا قوي من النقطة دي. نقدر ندوس على الشخصيات، ده راح فيها خلاص، كلهم طيبين، بس دي لسه مكملة معانا، و82% ده 52%. اوكي عندنا حالة العلاقة كويس.
The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee. Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
خلينا نشارك.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation? Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Go on.
الحمد لله. عايز يعمل لنا مشاريع، انت عامل لنا قلق في البتاع بتاعنا يا عم، سيبنا يا عم. الله مش عارفين ناكل عيش حتى، مالها دي كمان؟ تقول لي مصابه. اوه
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington complex. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
عارفه تمسك نفسها دي كمان.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny
Wow.
magic bullets.
يا راهنج ايه الشغل العالي ده؟
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
يا ساتر هتحول زومبي دي ولا ايه؟ اخلع التبتلة. خير.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
استنى
I
ننطلق.
need to get you to the car now.
ماشي. بس مش هلعب ملخبطهاني
It's an
والله.
emergency.
انها حالة طارئة.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality.
يلا الحمد لله. يلا.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
The scene.
لغوصت. صوروها كمان
It's already
ونزل.
gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
انت هتستهبلي ولا ايه؟ بس لو حصلت حاجه لا خلينا احسن في سياره الاسعاف عشان تكون امان.
Ground. I want eyes on her.
صح كده، انا ممكن بالطياره تقع وبعدين ممكن يحصل مشاكل.
This is a mistake.
ليه خير؟
Trust me, I've dealt with this type of madness before.
بس كده. خطتي ماشيين كويس ولا عاكين والله مش عارف والله. انا بنشوف النسبه بتاعت الشخصيه بتاعتنا. بس اول مره اشوف درون بتوصل عيانين. لا بس حاجه جامده. لو بجد يعني. بس انا قبل ما نخش يا عم نشوف هو حلو. الشجاعه بص 50% يا معلم. فضول 50% زي ما هو بس الاستخبارات 54. اوكي. الحساسيه 50 بس الشجاعه بتاعتنا زادت. والله قلبنا جامد شويه. بتغامر انت ابو اللجالي. رجعني يا عم. اوكي. بس لازم فاهم قصدي؟ تخش بقلب.
Keep yourselves busy. It's the best way.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
هو الكابتن.
Gotta be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So,
What the
which
hell?
legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we consider the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
يا جدع اخلع يا جدع الله يسهل. انا في قلق دلوقتي. على حركه.
Come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
Two lifesavers are better than one.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Can we go, please?
استنى. استنى انت والله استنى يا عم
Still
اختيار.
hides behind bravado when the stakes are high.
I fear they're higher than we know.
الاسامي دي كلها انا عرفت 2 3 بس يا جدع. الاسامي التانية دي ما شفناهاش. اوكي ما اعرفش والله دخلت مكتب مين بقى دلوقتي. ربنا يستر. رحت معاهم؟
Assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
قفل بطني من الكهرباء.
Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
اكيد هنروح تستهبل. هو في ايه يا جدعان؟ ما ينفعش والله، قله ادب. قاعد مستني. عالم غريب. بس ده مقاله صغيره. اخيرا والله بس عايز شقي. اوكي خلصنا كله تمام. كأنك داخل في ليزر.
We're going into space.
اه تستظرف انت ها؟ لازم التعقيم.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical
بس البتاع قفل ملوش.
barriers. How long have you worked here again?
خلينا نشارك.
4 years last Wednesday. Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
شو بس يتخض. بعيد في اخر الدنيا. ده اخر خط بيلجأوا لي. ايه؟ واحد بقى يعمل السيت اب بتاعه هناك بقى، بس مفيش دوشه. يبقى قاعد كف الروقان يا معلم.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
هيك العظم نفسه.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire, you need it.
You a terrorist?
I'd be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. we'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
لا
What should we do, Doctor?
تسأليني أنا هذا
Set up for
محتار.
a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me.
خايف يا عم يا زومبي يا عم.
Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
صراحة مش مطمن، بطني مش مغوشة. يلا يا محققة نكشف الحقيقة.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
نتكلم. اوكي.
Read, Dr. Wakefield. Can you move this crate, please?
تخلص يا جدع.
Yeah, I'm okay, lad. You do us a favour? I've still got to deal with this.
I'm in the middle of this.
Cheers, fella.
Dr. North! Dr. North! I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
انا خايف يكسروها.
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
LOL.
Check on Dr. North.
استنى ما حدش اختار. يا لهوي انت هتبص خلصت.
Dr. North? Dr. North, George, talk to me.
تقريبا اخترنا نورس. قلنا
We're gonna save you, okay?
اصبري طيب. خلاص كده. قلق. رزاها.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist? Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough, Claire.
Why are we
Right,
in
right.
lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere. No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
ممكن نديله قلم منه نكتة أحسن.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Huh?
Beat it, we're close.
اختك رايقة. معلش. ممكن نرزعها حتة قلم محترم.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
التحكم ماشي. شوف بس الصوت ده تقريبا حد جاي.
It came from the void. Here, try this on. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
شوف كان مين كان بيوغوش هناك. الازاز كله مشبر. برضه تاني؟
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you.
ما كان من اول يا جدع. قلت لنا مشاكل انت. والله ده وماتيكة كله.
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Tony Irene. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
They've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
بيفتحوا الابواب. تهكير يا زعيم.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
اكيد في حد متواطئ معاهم. والله داخلين بص ما شاء الله. دي قلب جي تي. كي زوم.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Wimpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're f***ing with us. Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo!
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
بس الخبطتين اللي خبطهم بيه دول خلاص.
Okay.
طيب.
How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
يا مسهل يا رب نوصل لحاجة.
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
ماشي. اوكي.
Go ahead.
تفضل يا معلم.
The three intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done is cause electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
I clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
هتجاوبك يعني؟ جاي تهزر؟
Claire.
Amy,
What do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Is it not totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
نحاول نساعدها. يا رب تساعدنا كمان.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are.
خلاص.
Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
خلينا نشوف.
Ready for more cryptic?
Answer call. Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays court. Excuse me.
Anna.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
What, another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here.
ايه يا ابني ده؟
Are you okay?
ده انت ايه؟
Yeah, it's
استاذ.
stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
شكلها وصلت لحاجة.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
شقية. هو مش محدد لي ايه بالظبط. كيك ده ايه ده كيك دي؟ اوكي هتفتح بيها الحاجة.
Always wished I was taller.
معاناة. كابتشين مصاب. طب الكرسي. الله شكرا. كرسي تاني وهيلف بيك يا عارف الحركة القرعة دي. لا 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 امسكي نفسك انت الله عليك. وكله عمال يتصاب كده. وفي حد يجيب الكرسي ده؟ قلت لك الله.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
التانيين عمالين يقربوا ماشيين برضو جايين لنا في السكة يفتحوا البوابات. بلا احنا جايين لكم. خلاص ناقص بوابتين بس.
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
ده اللي عمل زيطة والله.
Fucking sneaky.
مش عارفين كاميرا.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Ooh.
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
لول ده اللي عطيتها.
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What are you doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6 to...
Oh, impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Answer call!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints.
يا عم خلص يا
That
عم.
lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if back doors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that.
هم خلاص داخلين لنا هنتروق. الكابتن اللي مصمم بتعمل ايه كمان؟ معاه فلاشة؟
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but you need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
عارف ليه مش مطمن لها؟
Careful, Amy.
الله.
Wait. This is really lame.
الله. أنا دماغي لفت معاك.
Hold my hand.
يا ناوي يا الله. وهتقول لي بقى خيارات هنا. الحمد لله.
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
آخر 10 دقايق ما عندناش فرصة تانية. يلا يا عم.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
ياس والله على طول خيارات مفيش تفاهم. اوكي يلا.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired, or we will.
شفتوا بقى مين؟ ايه الكلام؟
My mind's
ع-
doing the same thing as yours, so do you
عقلي
want to
وقف
watch
خلاص.
the video?
Plan. Please.
You sure?
Look! You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
يا ساتر. الصحاب كلنا معاه. ابو الاساس اتدمر خلاص.
You see, the Kandarian government in Italy, Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
خلينا طبيعيين.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again.
روح اخوي. استنى بس نشوف الشخصيه بتاعتنا. والله شباب الشجاعه بتاعتنا بدات تقول فضول. والله بص كل حاجه عم يا بطح كاكاتك يا ابو اللذيذ.
Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a ship?
الله.
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around.
فراغ.
Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Okay.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal,
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Green's.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
قلت لي اقول لك يا عم ايه ده؟ هنشوف. طيب بدل القوة هي هتروح فيها مش ناقص.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily.
بدينا احسن من الحاجات دي يكون افضل لنا كتير.
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Green's.
اخلع الله يسهل لك.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water.
ربنا يستر بس.
I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
هتجي كله مفترية؟
Oh, you are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Green's?
Looks deep. I'll go check it out.
ممكن نقول حاجة كبيرة. هنتستد بس عشان نشوف لو نقدر نهرب عندنا. احنا كنا ممكن نهدف.
Hey Reese, can you help me with something?
Easy does it. Should have used his ponytail. He'd be at the bottom by now.
لول.
Oh!
ماما. المسافة آخر الدنيا. انت بتهزر ها؟ اوه بقت بتمرن.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are f***ed. Answer call.
Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
هي مركزين أحسن.
You know what? This.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
خلاص.
Help Amy!
ماشي خلينا نساعدها. والله الاثنين.
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart. Aren't you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
الله يا عم. على اخر هما التانيين شغالين.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
شكله هيفتح ويساعده. لول. عشان يلبس هو. يا لهوي على الجنان. والله جنان.
Call Natalie Kensington.
طب وايه الكلام دلوقتي؟
Okay, answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
مش عارف والله.
End call.
نهاية الموضوع.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
اه
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire, your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
خلينا الصراحة معاه.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop. I've got enough.
What are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
That's what you always loved about her.
يا لعبك. هنشوف النسبة بتاعتنا. سلام، الشجاعة عمالة تزيد بقول لكم. الصدق عندنا 62 الاستخبارات 77. سلام. والله عاملين شغل جامد.
No, look, I chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts. You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar.
ده اللي في البداية.
To face it. That woman was there. Dima. She's just playing with a little girl. She called her Amy. I'm sorry for leaving you.
يعني انا لاتبخل الله يسعدك ارجع للادب.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone
مبروك
carrying
روم.
life-threatening pathogens?
خلاص يا عم حطيته بالزيادة خف شوية.
I appreciate the sentiment though.
Thank you man.
More than you know.
والله البتاع اكشن نفس الوقت قلق. حس ان مخك بيقف. انت خلاص اتفرج بقى خلاص بقى.
Wait!
خير.
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
يا رب.
Come on.
ما عنديش غير.
I promise we'll expose Natalie and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you.
والله انقذتنا عشان
I can't be the
هي تضحي بنفسها. دموع ابو اللساليز. ده ماما شكلها يخوف والله. اتفضل يا معلم. خش ريح شويه. يا تحول لي زومبي تستقبل. خش عشان نكمل ونخلص يا عم.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Let's do this.
بصوا كانت في الاول ايه وبعد كده بقت في الاخر ايه. طلعت معاهم.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated.
هما الاتنين مع السلامة. وخلصتنا من الراجل كمان.
Security lab alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah.
بص رجعوا بالشاشة.
Banana cells. Well done, Amy.
ما ردتش عليه.
Nothing?
أحلى مقلب.
3 minutes.
هتطلع شاشة عرض تانية. هم شغالين في حاجة تانية خالص. حلوة المقلب. هو خدته خديه معاك احتياطي.
Get a machine gun.
اوكي ده احنا هننقي كمان. قاعد انت منتخ جوه يا معلم. ينقي.
Okay, ready? We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
يا مساعد.
Yes, ma'am.
قدامنا 3 دقايق لازم نصير فيهم بسرعة. كل ده مش عارف ان انا عايز ده والله.
It must look like a right side.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what we're waiting for.
Natalie's office is down there. Yeah, let's.
لازم تتفرجي عليها خلصت.
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
استنى يا عم. والله يا شباب احنا شكلنا هنلبس في الحيط، عارف مش مطمن. جد؟
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Just do it, Amy.
نقول لها السبب.
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanocell duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
Wait, seriously, what, you giving me up?
Smartly done, Amy.
ما كنتش عايز
I get to lead my
استخدمه.
way.
That being.
يب.
If you shoot me, I shoot him.
Steady. We need resurvive.
Amy!
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
I need Tennant!
خلعت. هربنا للحرية والله موقف صعب. ولا سليس. ايه يا عم ده؟ حس ان انت في اكشن طول الفيلم. الفكرة احنا لو استخدمناه لازم نخلص عليه. ده موقف صعب. بس احنا معانا دليل يوديهم في داهية.
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kindarian embassy have denied any involvement.
بينا الحقيقة وصرنا دخلوا خلاص. 100 100. باي باي. راحوا السجن. خلينا نشوف الصدق. عندنا الشجاعة. بس كنت الحتة الأخيرة تقييم الشخصية الضمير. سلام. عندنا ضمير الحمد لله. ضميرنا لسه صاحي. بس الحتة الأخيرة أنا كنت بيني وبينكم مش عايز استخدمه، في نفس الوقت مش عايز اسيبه، فهي جرت وسابته. يلا بس جود جيم ولا جود فيلم والله. 100 100. طبعا عشان اقف لحد هنا. فعجبك الفيديو ما تنساناش بقى اللايك، وتقولوا انكم تشتركوا معانا في القناه لو انتوا لسه جداد معانا. هسبق تقييمكم في الفيلم لو انتوا لسه وصلتوا لحد الاخر. ربنا يعينك يا عم. اشوفكم مره جايه فيديو جديد. يلا سلام.